Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft with John. Um, got a little reveal that I'm gonna go ahead and jump to here. If you know what this is, you've probably watched Rooster Teeth stuff or Achievement Hunter, whatever you want to do, or call it or whatever. I am recreating the central bit, downtown Achievement City, basically. Um, this is not the same seed. There's Jeff's house. It's kind of tall. But yeah, this is not the same seed. This is my normal seed that I play in. There's the Winter Castle, the random gold mountain, the ore building, the round building. What else can we see from here? If I look at the edges of the screen, I figured I could see my neighborhood from here. Almost. It's right over there. Lighthouse is over here. Anyway, yeah. So watching videos online, and I found, oh man, doing the logo was actually kind of difficult. I I wanted it to be the exact size of the one in Achievement City, so I don't know if Ray's house is the right depth. And I'll tell you why I'm doing Ray's house instead of Jeremy's house. This is not going to be, because it's in my own seed and everything, this isn't going to be a perfect recreation. I'm going to have the houses pretty spot on, but I probably won't have, like, was it, who was it, Caleb's room under Michael's house, or Caden's room? I can't remember whose room under Michael's house. I'll probably have Edgar in Ray's house, or, wow, Ryan's house. Sorry, that's Ray's house. Yeah, anyway, but I won't have, like, Gavin's secret little room with his towers of pimp. And, yeah, it's gonna be pretty basic. It's just kind of here for kind of the look of it, and kind of paying respects or an homage to when I first started watching Rooster Teeth and what got me into Minecraft, and kind of what got me thinking about, hey, I can do some videos too, although I'm about as interesting as Ben Stein is. So yeah, so this is going to be kind of, think of like Plan G, like, episode 3 of Minecraft from Achievement Hunter. Very basic, very much just at the start of it, and that's what I'm doing right now. If you start getting into, I gotta clear all this land out here. There are quick ways to do it, and then there are the ways I'm doing it, which kind of suck and are slow. But yeah, I mean, if you get into adding all kinds of extra stuff, it gets really time consuming, and all the little details. And there are people who have done that, and more power to them if that's what they want to do, and recreate all of the let's plays and things to do's. And holy crap, I mean, that's amazing. I almost just want to get an Xbox just to download that save file from some of the people who have recreated it and go in and just screw around in all the games. And I might do that at some point. Oh. But this isn't that. This is just kind of the house is kind of how it was in Plan G when I started watching those guys, and yeah, just kind of a nifty little thing to add to my world. But although we are going to document in my videos the building of this, and oh yeah, I was just watching the building of Dark Achievement City to get the placement of everything. So the house placement should be pretty accurate, and I'll put those in either this video or next week's video, so you guys can see where the houses are, because even in the Dark Achievement City one, they jumped around a bit. And, that made sense. They cut out boring stuff where they were just counting. But for people wanting to do recreations of it, counting is a good thing. That's what we need. So I'm going to finish this a little bit here. And then I'm going to go to another thing that is not a recreation of something they did. It's drew inspiration from them, though. I definitely drew inspiration. And we'll actually make a run through it, and then we'll be done with this week's video. Moving on to other things. It is a wipeout course. Different than theirs, added my own flair to it. Don't have it all finished yet. As you can see, I need to make this one wider so I can do a door frame different. It needs some work still. So anyway, let's do a run through it. Let's go into this and put it on hard and survival. Okay, I like the torch when I'm going. And let's go and see if I can get through this without dying. Their initial ladder was taller and all that stuff, but it's fine. And my lava is quite a bit different, and yeah, so gonna die. I ought to put like a little water place in here so I can cool myself off. But if I get through the lava... Hey, I didn't die. Cool. So up this ladder. And this you have to do like the run jump, the sprint jump thing to get across it. In theirs, after you went through the lava, you had to go under, like swim under this thing. Oh, crap. Okay. But... I moved that to a later spot. Climb the ladder. Okay. I added a bypass since I already got through the lava. Now I can just do this. Are you kidding me? I like never made a mistake until I try to make a video. That's how it goes though. Alright. I really doubt I'll make it through on natural regeneration. Let's do this. Does that make my hearts come back? Sometimes, when I change from one setting to the next, my health and stuff doesn't come back like it should. And honestly, I put on creative so much, I'm not really sure it should be coming back. Oh well. Okay, something has happened here and things aren't working anymore. This was working, but it's not, so we'll skip that. It's a crusher type thing. It pushes you off into the holes, and it's really difficult. Moving on. Okay, so now we have a lava pit down there. There's an iron wall, so you can't get through, so you gotta swim under. There's a false ceiling there, so it looks like you come out of it. So you go in here. Oh, I drank the night vision potion too, so I can see really well. But yeah, I've got a couple little barriers. There's a window there. Okay. We climb this. This is kind of an interesting thing here. I took out the bottom of it, so there's water down there. You don't die if you go all the way. I'm gonna die doing this. I don't have any food. Yeah, okay. No, I forgot to reset my spawn. No crap. Well. Okay, I feel like an idiot now. I apologize for that, guys. We're just gonna leave it as is, though, because I'll be back over there. Oh, I'll be back over there in just a second. There we go. Okay, there's my achievement city thing. Yep, screwed that up. I find it kind of funny, though. Okay. See, we weren't far from the end. And yeah, I mean, this wipeout was what, episode 10, I think? And I guess I was just watching early Minecraft videos from them, and that's how I got this. Now, this maze is an exact recreation of their maze. It doesn't have the arrows on the side, but it is. Obviously, I'm not getting hurt because I'm invincible right now, but it's perfect. Okay, now the 3 waterfalls where you have to drop in, I didn't do them the same way they built them. Their fire pits were higher up, but general thing is, and I'm not going to do this, it takes forever. You go all the way up this one to the top. You have to go to the top to make the jump into that one. You have to go that one all the way to the top to make it just barely into this one. And then you take this one all the way to the top. And yes, it takes for freaking ever to get up this. It takes forever to watch me go up this. So then you get up here, and there's a 1x1 hole down here that I missed. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of takes and like fall in and then cut it out and make it look like I did it on the first try, because, hey man, that's not how I do things. It's more like one take stuff, and that's how we do it. Oh yeah, let's show you guys something else while I'm thinking about it, while I'm down here on this part of the map. And then we'll call this video done for the week. This village here was all out in the water, and if you've watched all my videos, which you haven't because none of my videos have any views, but if you've watched them, you will know that this village was like halfway submerged in water. And I just extended it, made it work better, and got doors. Most of these buildings didn't even have doors on them. And there was one guy in this building right here, and it was like water completely around it, and he had been in there forever. Obviously, it's a game, I know, but it was just kind of funny. I built the door and everything, and I got it all set up and got the road set up, and then he like ran out and ran to the rest of the village. It was pretty funny. So yeah, there's my wipeout course. I need to get those crusher things working again. Through the water. This needs to go away. This was a marker for where I came up out one time when I was making a subway. So that probably goes... Yeah, that goes on down. That's fine. That plugs a hole. Okay. And that'll be Jeff's house back over here, I think. Or is that just a pillar? That's just a pillar. That probably needs to go away as well. That's Jeff's house. I don't know how tall to make it. I mean, right now, these here, it goes all the way up to the very top. As tall as I can build. And while that's cool and all, I don't really think it needs to be that tall for the purpose of what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see. I better decide quick, though, because even though I'm not supposed to date these things right after I stop recording, I'm going to start in recording for the next week video, or I'm working on all this. And in fact, I will be in this